bidding wars are still sweeping through Halifax, and the real estate market in certain price points is extremely competitive. You're worried? You don't understand about paying over asking? Should I, shouldn't I? Come right back for the key factors you must absolutely understand before you take part in a bidding war. And trust me, you won't want to miss the last one. So what exactly ignites a bidding war? Well, welcome to Halifax Real Estate Channel, where we talk all things real estate and Halifax. I'm your host, Brenda Kay, and this is the sweet Miss Frankie, who's always with me. Stick around, because today we've got the inside scoop, the insider tips, and all the answers you need to navigate this bidding war market that we are still finding ourselves in. And trust me, you won't want to miss a thing. It's all about demand, right? Yes, but it's also a bit more nuanced than that. At the moment, there's a significant demand in the range of $250 to $550 here in Halifax. Even with the rising interest rates, it has not slowed that market segment down. I started personally buying and selling homes back in 1983 during the highest interest rates in Canadian history. And for going on for 16 years, I've been fully immersed in the professional side of real estate, navigating my way with clients through all three market types: buyers, balance, and sellers. But I've never seen what we're experiencing now. I remember the last seller's market we had kicked off in November 2011, driven by the ship contract announcement. It lasted until the summer, fall of 2012. During this period, competing bids, when they happened, were full price, maybe $5,000 over. Now, let's be clear. Paying over the asking price isn't necessarily a bad investment. I did it myself over a decade ago because I truly wanted the house and believed in its value. Here's an important fact to know. The definition of market value is what a buyer is willing to pay and what a seller is willing to accept. Keep that in mind, because there is no right or wrong price. Now, here are the questions that I share with my clients and lived by myself. They're essential because once you've paid more than any other similar home on the street, it may take time for the market to catch up. Ask yourself these three critical questions. What's your motivation for buying? Your motivation speaks to your urgency, which in turn leads to making decisions that may be great in the moment, but not always be in the best interest long term. For instance, is this a 3 to 5 year home or my forever home? Our first 4 homes were our stepping stones to our forever home. So what we paid for the properties were critical. Now, when I bought the home I'm in and I paid over the appraised value, I plan on staying here until they carry me out. Are you desperate to find a place to live in which would make you pay more, but are you only settling? How is the size of the home going to work now and long term if the market shifts and I'm not able to sell? Is your family unit going to change? Maybe planning a family. Remember, little children take up little room. Will you need room for parents at some point? Will my work situation change and I may need a home office in the future? Is the location good for the long term? If I plan on staying here long term, will the location work for every stage of my life? The years go by quick. I know that. And what worked for me when we were in our 30s and raising our children does not work for me now, location-wise. Understanding the real estate market is cyclical and values ebb and flow, high and low, just like the stock market. Your value may go up, may go down if the market takes a downturn. I've seen it happen. It can affect your ability to refinance for unexpected life events, or you may find it emotionally stressful, so you want to have a way that works for you to deal with it both financially and emotionally. But hold on, because here is the big one. So if circumstances change and you must sell, or you decide you don't want to be in the home anymore, are you prepared to accept that you might have to sell for less than what you paid? You may have to sell your home for a price similar to what other homes sold for within the last 6-month period if they sold for less than yours when you bought yours. We never want this to happen, but unfortunately, life has a way of throwing things at us that we didn't expect. So that's what's going on in the market right now. And working with a trusted realtor is key to evaluating your long-term real estate goals. And always remember, Just because you pay over asking doesn't mean it's not a good financial investment. This is a significant financial investment building your personal real estate wealth wisely. And I say, welcome aboard the home ownership train. I'm Brenda Kay with the Halifax Home Selling Group, and this is the sweet Miss Frankie, who's a little bit noisy today. And we hope you found our videos informative and entertaining. If you did, make Miss Frankie's day and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, if you're thinking of buying or selling real estate, think Brenda Kay. Cheers.